Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we can decode the hidden messages in big companies' financial filings for you. Today we're looking at Strategy Incorporated, and let me tell you, they've been busy buying things and selling things. It's a mixed bag, so let's dive in and see what's really going on. Before we jump in, if you love getting clear, no-nonsense financial insights like this, please hit that subscribe button. And for a deeper dive and to chat with fellow investors, join our Discord community. You can find the link in the description below. Alright, we're looking at an 8K filing from Strategy Incorporated. These are important because they report major events that shareholders should know about right away. Think of it as a company's urgent bulletin board. The company we're talking about is Strategy Incorporated. They're a Delaware incorporated business. And you might know their class, a common stock ticker is MSTR. They are registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission, or CC, and have been for a while. Now, what is particularly interesting here is not just their common stock, but all the different types of preferred stock they have. We see Series A Perpetual Strife Preferred Stock, Series A Perpetual Stretch Preferred Stock, Series A Perpetual Strike Preferred Stock, and Series A Perpetual Strike Preferred Stock. These are all listed on the Nasdaq Global Select Market, which is a pretty big deal. They are really playing on multiple fronts with their stock offerings. The main story in this filing is about their at-the-market or ATM offering program. Think of this as a way for the company to sell shares of its stock directly to the public over time, whenever it makes sense for them. They've provided an update on sales and proceeds from the 9th of February to the 16th of February 2026, and also their position as of the 16th of February 2026. Let's look at some of the numbers here for the STRC stock, which is the variable rate series A perpetual stretch preferred stock. They sold 785,354 shares during that week. This brought in a notional value of $78.5 million and net proceeds after commissions of $78.4 million. That is a significant chunk of change. Then we have their common stock, Mississippi TR. They sold 660,000 shares of Class A common stock during that same period. This generated $90.5 million in net proceeds. So they are actively tapping the market for both preferred and common stock. If we add it all up, the total net proceeds from these sales for the week add up to $169.0 million. That is a massive amount of money raised in just 1 week. The company is definitely injecting capital into its operations or strategic initiatives. But that is not all. Strategy Incorporated also provided an update on their Bitcoin holdings. This is where things get really interesting in today's market, as many companies are adding Bitcoin to their balance sheets. During the period from the 9th of February to the 16th of February 2026, they acquired 2,486 Bitcoins. This came at an aggregate purchase price of $168.4 million, with an average purchase price of $67,710 per Bitcoin. This shows they are actively buying Bitcoin, and it's likely funded by the ATM sales we just discussed. As of the 16th of February 2026, their aggregate Bitcoin holdings stand at 717,131 Bitcoins. The total purchase price for all these Bitcoins is a staggering $54.52 billion. That makes their average purchase price approximately $76,027 per Bitcoin. Holding this much Bitcoin is a bold strategy, and it means their financial performance will be heavily tied to the price movements of Bitcoin. Now, Strategy Incorporated mentions they maintain a dashboard on their website. They say this is for broad, non-exclusionary distribution of information to the public, including market prices of their securities, Bitcoin purchases and holdings, and other key performance indicator metrics. And they encourage investors to check it regularly. So, what does this all mean? Strategy Incorporated is aggressively raising capital through stock sales and simultaneously deploying that capital, or at least a significant portion of it, into Bitcoin. This is a high-stakes play. On one hand, they are strengthening their balance sheet by bringing in cash, which provides flexibility. On the other hand, their massive Bitcoin holdings mean they are exposed to the extreme volatility of the cryptocurrency market. If Bitcoin prices surge, their reported gains could be enormous. But if Bitcoin prices plummet, the impact on their financial health could be severe. The fact that they sold around $169 million in stock and bought nearly the same amount in Bitcoin in a single week highlights a very clear strategy: convert fiat capital into Bitcoin. Their total Bitcoin holdings are substantial, making them one of the largest corporate holders of Bitcoin out there. This is a major bet on the future of Bitcoin as a store of value or investment asset. The risks are obvious: regulatory changes concerning cryptocurrencies, extreme market swings, and the potential for significant write-downs if the value of Bitcoin falls sharply. However, the opportunity is also huge. If Bitcoin continues its upward trend, Strategy Incorporated could see massive appreciation on its holdings. In my view, Strategy Incorporated is embracing a very specific and bold strategy. They are essentially transforming into a Bitcoin-centric company, using their equity markets to fund their crypto accumulation. This is a calculated risk that will define their future success or failure. Investors need to be comfortable with both the tech stock and the cryptocurrency space to truly understand where this company is headed. Alright, that is our breakdown of Strategy Incorporated's latest filing. What is your take on these numbers and what they signal for the company's future? Do you think their Bitcoin bet will pay off? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps us out, and subscribe for more deep dives into corporate filings. Don't forget to check out our Discord in the description for more discussions. Thanks for watching, see you next time.